Hello everyone. Hello. Hope everyone's been doing well. Today's been an alright day for me. And we've had some internet problems, but I'm just gonna try and get in. Oh wow, yeah, you're right. It's almost like I, lost connection. Because someone said, nah, you will be ballin'. And then my internet quite literally died. Literally, the moment he sent that message, my internet straight up just instantly died. Just snap of the fingers. Dead. You will be ballin'. It's fucking insane, honestly. Oh, right, we're here. So I have been requested to do something at the start of stream. So we're gonna go do that. we are going to live up to the request made. Well, hopefully we're going to. No guarantees. But I'm gonna need a little bit of help here. Oh, that's right. I have this. Well, I guess we're doing this with this. Oh? I think that was enough. My guy won't actually attack him, which is really funny. Hello? There we go. Hi, buddy. How you feeling?
My thanks, Tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched.
Oh, well, you didn't let me talk to him, so...
I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more. I shall grant thee, feed me.
Okay. I guess we had to smack some sense into him. Or that went a bit smoother than expected. I don't know why I fucking rested, I'm gonna be honest. So, well, he's back to not being, you know, murdery and all. That's good. So that goes, what, here? Yeah, my bad, because I didn't know he had anything to say. He didn't want to speak to me, so I rested thinking, oh, he's probably just gotta, like, recover now from that or whatnot. I was trying to think ahead. That's insane. That's nuts. I see this one, so I'm like, oh, this would be a skip, bro. This would make things go faster. Well, I made my death go faster, that's for sure. So, there's an elevator here. Which I'm curious to where it leads. It leads down, so did I, like, unlock a shortcut? I'm not sure if I've been here, or if I haven't been here, or what. Regression alone reveals secrets? What the fuck? I see. I see. That was a very gah message. I've clearly not been here because I haven't looted the bodies. So let me get on that real quick. Let me first start by making bodies. It'll return, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have to return. However, I don't think it gets here by the time this guy does. Ping pong. Got his ass. Seek attack. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Message. What's the message got to say? Alright. Well, let's just walk back to that bonfire, I guess, and go up. There wasn't much down here but that, I guess. Whatever that Astral War does. Let's go take a look. Because I got no idea what that Astral War does, I'll be honest with you guys. That's because I don't know what any of the Astral War does. So it's very surprising I don't know what that one does. I don't know why I say stuff like that sometimes. Just because I'm stupid. It's not an Astral War? Is it a spell? It wasn't a spell. Am I just being dumb? Probably. Oh, here it is. Ah. Is a faith spell. Alright, so let's keep going up. Because I think that's the direction we're supposed to go. Well, first, I guess let's see what's in here and then go up. It's always not here. So that'd just be too easy. That's why. Up we go. Strong foe. Oh boy. Hi there, buddy. You are the strong foe. Oh, that's gonna be my my HP. Hey, that's illegal. See, that's why that's illegal. Max HP. Black Knife Assassin. Crazy. This guy's kind of nasty. Kinda nasty. Oh boy, boss fight. Alright boys, are we ready for a boss fight round 2? Ding ding.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Lunar Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece.
Yeah, stream's back up. It only dies for a moment usually.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
That is a really fucking beautiful sword.
Grave.
God damn, that is pretty. Like, I gotta respect that choice of weapon. It is fucking cool.
King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Recognize him? Sure don't. Did I get my summon off in time? Speedrun death to the boss! Let's go! World record speedrun, chat! Oh, this guy. Yeah, I recognize him now. Oh, that's fair. Let's not. Let's just not.
Stained by my curse, such shame cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Dark time fighting him. We better fucking stay dead. I'm tired of fighting this dude. Like, unironically, I'm tired of fighting you. Fucking stay dead.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool.
You should have fought me 3 times. You've lost 3 times.
The tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
Nah, I'd win. Oh god, that soul combo. Is it always a weak foe? I mean, he did not stand much of a chance against me once he didn't fucking wombo combo me. It's pretty neat. I'll keep that in mind. None may enter that. Yeah, fair enough. You spit facts. Okay, so is this not how I unlock this area? I need to figure out how I unlock that area. It does. It's not as good. Well, yeah, and oh god, thank you for reminding me. I need to equip Radahn's. Well, I mean, I guess this one's good for now. Oh, hey! Welcome back.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no?
Correct.
Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. a husk of the Erd tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me.
Yeah,
To
sure.
the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. I wish to journey with you once more to the flame of ruin, then and guide you.
Okay.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts,
It's
your
2
ambitions,
levels. I have
the
no sound, but I
principles
wanted
you
to
would follow.
appreciate you stopping by, Anya. But yeah, Fo, tell me what it does. %35% HP increase. Ah, so it's basically embering. From 3, like that's literally what it is, basically. How much does this like raise maximum HP, FP, and stamina then? I guess I should ask. Since Sully said that technically it's not worth it till like endgame. So I could just have that one equipped because it is going to be buffing 5 stats at least that I'm getting use of. Because it's buffing my HP, it's buffing my stamina, it's buffing my FP, and then it's giving me extra damage, 15% each. Okay. I guess that also, yeah, I guess it's, honestly it is probably best to have that because it just gives me a nice 5 levels. Alright. So I got a thing, and I'm assuming it would go in here? As a charm of some kind? No, I was wrong. Wrong assumption. Key item? What's this? Temporary reduce equip load. Oh, okay. Operates Grand Lift of Roll. Okay, so that's probably what that red mark is. So this is going to be how I'm going to get here. This will unlock there. Alright, cool. Alright! Huh. You know, I was thinking this would be helpful. I don't know if that is very helpful. How the fuck do I get there? Maybe I gotta go in this way and then kind of go that way? Yeah, maybe if we keep going this way, we like... right, this annoying thing. But I'm just guessing how I'd get there, because, like, I really don't know. How else to even go about... Oh, this can't be right. Can it? Oh, maybe it is. I feel like I'm just taking the wrong path, but I don't feel like any other path makes sense. Oh. I recognize that move. The reason I need to go back and get my souls. Will you at least tell me, am I going the right way? That's very unhelpful. Did you know that? Do you know that's very unhelpful? Honestly, under most situations, I'd be like, nah, I'd live that jump, but like, I don't feel like taking that risk. Anyways, I'm just giving you this shit for like not being helpful. It's fair enough not being familiar with the place, because it blends very well together. It's all really confusing. Everything kind of looks the same, feels the same, so I get it. I definitely don't think I'm going the right way, I'm gonna be honest. Oh! I got fireball. Man, I'm just dying. We just dying today. I've dealt with these enemies before, and I'm just dying. I'm just dying, man. I'm dying here, man. Alright, come on. This is kind of just what we're doing until I figure out where the fuck I need to go, I guess. Because until then, I am clueless. Like, just incredibly. Hello, good sir! Just incredibly clueless at this point. Absolutely dumbfounded at where I need to go. Because, like, getting here just didn't seem to really help. Maybe I have to somehow go around, I guess, from there. Maybe I should. So let me just go back, get my souls, and then try out a different place. Because this just feels like I'm going in all the wrong directions and can't seem to figure out the right direction from here. So if I can't seem to figure out the right direction from here, then one of that at least implies to me that the right direction from here isn't this way. Bro, why can he spam that at a distance, unlike with mine, where it's right in front of me? Why does he have fucking tracking lightning, but I don't get that? That kind of feels a little bullshit to me. Now, if that's what the weapon art did, bro, I would fucking have used it way more. To the closest one. Let's have someone get there. How do we get there? Maybe we backtrack this way and this way we'll show instead, because I ain't getting that fucking souls back. And I gotta die because they just spam lightning. Fun. Down, yes? Good, okay. This might be the way. Okay, this might be the way. Well, and not this way exactly, but like along the right path. Because if we can get outside, so we can get around, yeah? Hold on a moment. Isn't this actually? Hold on. No, that's not going to help because I know that is. That's literally where that warp is that would lead me there, so that's not going to help. I mean, that's it will. I can give it a shot, but I doubt it. But maybe there's like a spirit jumping thing. I'm mad though, I basically also shit ton of runes and stuff. Fucking bullshit. So first off, it just didn't happen to be over here, does it? There isn't some secret path over here that I'm just gonna be missing? No. No, there's not. Was it worth a shot? Maybe that fucking was. I don't know what the hell it is that... I don't even know what I'm looking for. Like, I legitimately have no idea what it is I'm in the ballpark for looking for. So at this point, I'm just looking for anything that would catch fancy. But it's not clearly there, and this is going to lead us all the way around. So that's going to be pretty fucking pointless. So maybe we, like, find a way here. Like, maybe this is what we gotta do, right? Let's find a way along this path. Open map. Alright, map's open. it looks like we could get there from like this staircase area. Go to the grace directly west? This one? Yeah, that would lead to it, wouldn't it? That's right, I can't use horse in here. I think I just follow... Is it I drop down here? No, it's definitely that way though. No, I think I follow this. No, it's not follow this. Can't be follow that. Yeah, no, it's this way. And then that's turning that way. So is it that road down there? Is this? Which is past? Yeah, I think it's that road down there. Well, that road, best one to go to is, I believe, this teleport. Because that gets us onto the road, I believe. It's up this way and out, and now we're on the road. There we go. Still no horse. Sadly, no horse. So I guess we just go along this way. This entire way, basically. And this should lead us directly to where we need to be. So that's good. That's huge. Still mad I lost my souls to bullshit, but whatever. Oh yeah, there's this door I never opened. I don't know if I could open it. No, I did open this. I've been out here. At least I think I did. Maybe not. Sneaky, sneaky, stabby, stabby! Ah, let's keep going. Just so I can at least get this, like, area unlocked and whatnot, you know? None of the enemies got distracted by my mimic tier for some reason. They all just said, fuck the mimic tier. We do not care. We do not care. It would be so much easier if they just gave me the goddamn horse. Please. I don't enjoy horse combat, but I could just run past all these fucking enemies. But no horse. No horses allowed inside the capital for some reason. I don't... Most nonsensical rule of thumb. You cannot use the horse on the road, chap. It is illegal in the city of Lendell to ride a horse in the streets. Thou shalt not ride your horse in the streets of Lendell. Like, or outside of it either, apparently. Bro, that head? That's actually insane that head. I want to backstab. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. My mimic tier being baller as fuck. That's cool to hear that. How you doing, Solo? Where you're at right now. Whew. You know, we're on the road of no horses. Yeah, that is the official term I'm giving it. 2 more bosses left. And this is for 3, right? Or are we on to something else at this point? When it's been a nightmare so far, that sounds about right. that just sounds about right. Have the moveset just have the moveset in fair enough, yeah. Phase 2 is always a difficult one. Ah. Beat the bitch though, let's go! Alright. Here we go. Guess the last 2 bosses. We're talking 3, right? Because I don't know if you responded or whatnot, and I believe that was the last game I knew you were doing. But it's very possible you could have moved on from 3 at this point. What the fuck? Bro, what? No, you don't. Ah! Fuck this game, bro. Mass games to 3. Okay, yeah. So I guess out of the 2. either boss, like, are they both, like, necessary bosses, or are these optional bosses? I guess if I'm allowed to ask that. Do I get a grace, like, ever, bro? There's no graces here. One optional, one necessary. Alright. Well, the optional boss, my guess is it's that goddamn fucking dragon that... Okay, never mind, my bad. Okay, never mind, my bad. I don't want to be here. Who used domain expansion on my ass? Why am I fighting Gojo? Yeah, I gotta focus right now. Oh, I just realized. I could do that. God, that bleed is disgusting. Thank you, buddy. The Souls like, but only after taking a break. Grabbing OT. Randomizer instead of this, how I've been doing. Then jumping into soul level stuff again, but indie stuff like LOTF. Okay. Well, no one betted no. Funny enough. So that happened, I guess. Anyways, so one of my guesses is it's that fucking dragon that I fought. It's either gonna be him, the dragon that you end up getting the katana through, or it's gonna be the lightning boss, or not the lightning kind of lightning, the one who rides the dragon, the dragon rider guy, because I know you can't parry him, so I'm sure that would be really difficult for you. So I've just put 4 kings here, so I've had the guts to make the game objectively worse. That's crazy. Oh. I have a grace now. I'm on the other side. I see. I've passed reality. But you nailed me. I had a... Yeah, okay. Guess the necessary one. Alright, the necessary one. Okay, I still need more souls. Holy hell. I thought I'd be... No, that's not what I wanted to use. For the necessary one, I mean... If you only have one left, that really leaves 2 options. Well, only like a few options. Because either it has to be a DLC boss, or it has to be the end boss. But I have a feeling it's not going to be the end game boss. Not the very end one. So my guess it's going to be one of the DLC bosses. So what were the 2 ending DLC bosses? I mean, it might be the end game boss. I just need to think here real quick. Who are the end game DLC bot? Oh, who is the end DLC bot? Oh, you have 3 lives, bitch. That one probably is a nightmare on Soul Level 1 if I had to take a guess. So it could be that one. And that's for one of the DLC. And what was the other DLC? What was the other DLC? Have you heard that? Well, good job. Fucking kudos to you, man. That's fucking good shit. What was the other DLC boss? I'm trying to remember right now, because, you know, I've played the game. Who was it? What was the second DLC? Because the first DLC was the paintings, then what was the second one? Because there was only the 2 DLCs this time around. I hate it. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. I mean, it's literally fight that shit ton of it's attrition. It literally is just war of attrition. The fight. Ringed City. The Ringed City. The Ringed City. Ringed City. I'm trying, if I say the name enough, maybe I can summon the recollection of the Ringed City. Was it that bad that I think Inspired Her in this game is way better, but you will hate them? Fair enough! Yeah, I'm Ringed City. Was it that bad? I purged it from my fucking memory. Why is everyone dead, bro? Oh, everyone's jumping off. Okay. I doubt this is why everyone's fucking dead. There's gotta be. There's no way everyone just jumped off. Oh, yeah, maybe. That being the next boss first try, and it wasn't me. That's crazy. Oh, we did this now. Just kind of because I came this way, I guess. Gotta walk all my happy ass all the way across this bridge, though. Did they beat the boss? Yeah, well, what I said was that, basically, Sully, by the time, yeah, they bet after the twins. Basically, what happened is after I beat the twins, I'd actually seen it flash up. 1K was still bet on yes, and no one had bet on no. So we just kind of leave it as such. Still no horse that. I don't fucking know. I don't get one. So, I really can't remember the second DLC boss, but I'm gonna guess it's them. I cannot remember the ending DLC boss though, for the life of me. No matter how many times I say Ringed City, nothing is coming to mind. Just completely purged from memory right now. Which makes me wonder if I either just have bad memory or if I hated it that much. It's one or the other and I don't know which. Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember the last one, which would probably have been Gale. Even at Soul Level 1. It remind me, like, how his fight flows again, if you will. Because, oh, I saw that. I've, 4 Gora, clearly. Woo! We made it. Blade of Color? Did I zoom past it? What the hell is it? Ah, no, that's that. That's the Dragon Scale Blade. Ah, there it is. Leap into the air, charging the element with a golden flame that will then shot the enemy as a single blade like... Ah! I see. Here's the Oh, the Gat crossbow. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember. Bro, the only thing I fucking disliked about that fight, man, was ooh, I remember the fight. Did you see summon for Morgat? Oh, Melina could have helped me. That would have been awesome. That would have been W. I wish I'd noticed that. That's... Oh! That's a dagger. Okay. It's a dagger like... Okay, okay. Forbidden Lands. Oh! Let's rest and see if we have any speaking at this point. No. Okay. So I can alter my garments. Let's see if that's actually worth anything here. Can't tell if that's better. I love how I can't tell if this is... Oh wait, it's look at the... Oh, it'll make it worse! I can make it worse. Let's go, chat! I can make it worse! I poison gear, then blend with dagger, screw dagger, and bandit dagger at like +7. Poison, then crossbowed him while he was freaking out. Fair enough. I just remember it was most certainly a pain in the ass fight from what I remember. Can I horse here? We can horse here! Yeah, I don't feel like fighting these fucking enemies. Yeah, well, I know that it doesn't always just make it lighter, so I was curious if it did anything different this time. Let's not jump down. But hey, fucking GG's, man. That's some cool ass shit. I have a lot of respect for, like, soul level 1 runs, man, and I don't think I could ever do them, honestly. I legitimately just don't think I would be able to. Dude, I dislike Freed more. Is that the 3 lives, or is that... Oh! I've got some poisoned now. Here's the health one. So I'm horrible. I legitimately, I'm just horrible with the names of fucking bosses and shit. I just easy care for then trying to learn how to. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially at soul level 1, I can see that. Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Bro, fucking cut down the entire tree! Boom. Thank you. Me. Alright. Thank God. Alright. Alright, so whoever put that. So you do actually get a whole extra 99 actually. I win. As always the last one. Okay, that's fair. Let's go and then audio for last. It'll be New Game Plus because of good game design. True. Luckily, bonfire aesthetic. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand leaving the last boss of the game to be the last boss you want to fight, you know. I totally understand that. I mean, it's literally what I did for 3. Pissed my friend off with that fight, too. It was so funny. Were you there for that fight, Sully? And seeing my friend's reaction to it? It was my last boss. That's fair. And I love... I gotta admit, bro. I threw this pretty fun. I don't think... Okay. Let me get the item! I will not get the item. God, I fucking hate these tiny ass fuckers. They just do so much. So, the final boss was, or whatnot that we thought was obviously the final boss being final. Maybe not. Where the fuck did this Stake of America put me? Yet to figure that one out, though. Last boss, in the game. So, I'm assuming that's the culmination of the souls, right? Because I fucking loved the mechanic for that. I thought it was such a cool mechanic. So, when I did the fight, you know, we had the prediction up whether or not I'd first try the final boss. Now, my friend, who's actually played Dark Souls 3, was really curious to watch me do the fight. And we'd been talking before stream or whatnot, and they specifically said that they will not be... that knowing their luck or whatnot, I was going to roll up into that boss fight and manage to beat them first try. And whatnot. And in their opinion, that they're the hardest boss fight in 3. Now, just keep in mind, they played it much like earlier on its release. They didn't play either of the 2 like DLCs. So they didn't know anything about any of the DLC stuff. So they're talking straight base game for their opinion. Okay, I'll take another flash charge. And a level up, so we can get Arcane to 20. Who's this? I'm talking about Grinder. So we're talking about the final boss of 3. Fucking love the mechanic. It's such a cool mechanic. I love the whole swapping between the different fucking builds, basically. It's actually really fucking cool. Oh, Dark. Yeah, no, it was Dark. Dark Archer. He literally had, like I said, he played into that crazy. But yeah, he played 3 when it come out. So, you know, he'd fought the end boss or whatnot, and in their opinion, it was the hardest boss in... Oh, trust me, I'm gonna keep loving after that, Sully, don't you worry. I don't care about PvP. But, so yeah, in their opinion, hardest boss in the game. And I'd say, honestly, out of the base game ones, that's a fair it's a fair argument to be said, if you're not including the DLC, because I'd say the DLC have probably the most annoying and difficult bosses, bar a few. I'd say that there's 2 bosses that are up there as the most difficult, in my opinion, of the base game, but I think that's always a little debatable depending on how well you just deal with the boss, right? And then they were just mad when I just walked in first tried. You see, I think that phase 1 is definitely a lot easier. Phase 2 is definitely a bigger, like, catch with the curved sword, the fast attacks. It's not bad at all. I will say that I think the hardest boss is honestly the Dragon Rider guy. I feel like that is the boss I think I struggled with the most. Truly. Like, his fight... Actually, wait, no. Actually, no. Not the Dragon Rider guy. No, the hardest boss is definitely Full Power Man. The Full Power first boss was. I think that was... Actually, no. That was definitely the hardest boss, in my opinion. He just combos attacks well. Really high fucking damage output. Some of his attacks are really annoying to have the interactive lock on.
You... Please, I can read them. Your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giants'
Yeah.
flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will
see.
unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Remind me again who Twin Princess is, if you will, and Slug Archer. I'm not remembering Slug Archer right now. Like, it's just not coming to mind. Nameless Dragon Rider, definitely a really tough fight. First phase is relatively annoying to a few degrees with a few minor things like the hitbox or an annoying move here, but once you know how to deal with it, it's not too bad. But second phase is definitely a pain in the ass. Dancer is... I'll be honest, I struggled hard with Dancer, but I wouldn't consider them a hard fight. You get me? Lorian and Lothric. Ah, yeah. That is a pretty tough one. The homing arrow rain. Okay. That's fair. I can agree, honestly, with, like, basically most of those choices. Like I said, Dancer, I know it's really funny. They're one of the bosses I struggled with the most, but I kind of look at it and how the attacks are, whatnot, and at the same time, I just can't, like... The other ones, like, I have so many other reasons, like, why I could list off in my eyes why they're a lot harder. Dancers is just literally get good at dodging. The moment you've learned the moves, at least even to some degree, it's... I don't know. But I mean, you can say that about all of them, so I know... I'm not able to formulate exactly why I feel Dancer falls underneath a lot of these, I'd say. But... I'd say Slug Archer, they were annoying, but honestly, I feel like the only thing that really kept them going is one move. I think that's what it is, right? It's like, Dancer and Slug Archer, they have like that one move, which is just like, oh, this move really sucks. But then like, fucking Twin Princes, they will kick your ass with a decent couple of their moves. Nameless King is just a pretty solid fight. Fucking, again, in my opinion, Gundyr, bro, he will kick your ass because he's able to combo things really well. Nice talisman and a new katana. Ooh, a new katana. Well, I now know that there's, so I guess, alright. I know one is going to be, like, labeled, let's say, hard difficulty. I know one is... Oh, hoist me that. Oh, yeah, for this. I know one is labeled hard difficulty, and by hard difficulty I mean I don't know about the other two, so let's say we have one labeled easy. Forgot about. He kicked my ass so much, and like a lot of his attacks are really strong, especially when he gets to like phase 2. He really fucking kicks ass there. 2 katanas. Oh shit. So 2 of the 3 are approaching. Alright, so is there a way you're able to hint to me which katanas it is we're approaching for? Because I am very curious to what I'm going to be adding to my arsenal. No way to hint to them. Not a single way whatsoever. That is a shame. But since it's 2, it means I'm at least able to get one of them. No matter what, I'm able to get one of them. It's a famous one. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like... I'm gonna be honest. It's really funny, you know, Solly, that is a really good hint, because I know what the last three are. One is basically the washing pole stand-in, which I don't know if I'd say is famous, but it is at least known. And then the other two are both pretty damn famous, so like I literally cannot tell which one. So that's a really A+ for your hint giving right there, because fuck if I know. So I'm handing out an A+ to Sully on that one. That was a nasty hint. You didn't get the map? Oh, wait. I fucking hit E on it. What the fuck did I NPC? Oh, I read the message, didn't I? That's what happened. Ah! So we're here. Hey, this is unlocked here. So that's the last fight we really need. You really make y'all fucking messages, bro. Yeah, I realized it. It clicked. Hi there.
We meet the Tarnished, the would-be lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world!
Okay, someone's a little crazy.
Chosen, tarnished, and descend into seek audience.
However, I'm still definitely taking note of what he said. So, look at the guy's hip. Well, I don't tend to look at guys' hips, so, I mean, you'd have to tell me to think to look at that. He's got a horn. He's got a pouch. He's got a thing. He's got a thing. I hope it's not lost. Kill him. Oh. Okay, just that simple. Oh, okay. Hey, my dude, I took your words to heed. I'll keep them all in mind.
What's this? I did not expect. But if you do not care for lordship, I'm afraid you are of no use. is
I see that.
I cannot die.
I didn't get the katana. I got the armor. But I didn't get a katana. Did I just get screwed? Did you just screw me? I mean, that's annoying though. What was a lot? Why would it be lost? How bad are you guys to fight? Not easily stunned through a normal or even a double attack. In Limgrave. He had a previous spawn point? Yeah, sure can do. No, I'll be honest. Well, he said that he'd taken the like flesh of someone, so before he was taking. Okay, yeah, but I just don't remember who he was. Under a fallen arch. What waypoint? Southern Limgrave. Okay. I don't know if you just mean in general it's southern, or if you mean like it's called Southern Limgrave. That's not really southern. This is like it's gonna be somewhere like here. Go north from Agil south. Alright. North from Agil. Alright, cool. Because I might as well at least check out the weapon I get. If it is here. Yeah, no, I don't really remember the NPC. It's probably been a while since I interacted with them, so the memory just doesn't, like, not really there. Oh my lord, the amount of shit here. There is a lot of enemies here. Oh, okay. Try going southwest from here. Understood. There was a fallen pillar. Massive arch-looking thing. Well, I guess from here, from our vantage point, do we see it? Keep going right that way. South by southwest. Okay. Oh, that could have killed me, bro. I'm assuming we're talking here. And I'm not seeing anything here that would indicate a drop. So I'm gonna assume that I just basically got screwed out of getting it, I guess. Well, that's really annoying, I guess. Hopefully it means I can get the second one. You reasonably. Needed to murder sooner. Well, I was not told until right now. And I think that's because he wanted me to hear what he at least had to say before having me killed up. Would that be correct, Fo? Buzzwell? Yeah, he said that. I'm just hoping I'm able to get it, basically. PvP? Yeah, but longer Uchi's still nice to have. I mean, I like the Uchi. That didn't work. Open map. Map open. We don't really have much of this area unlocked. Though I don't know if that's for purpose or not. Like, I don't know if this is just a very narrow area. Unlock the next map. That's crazy, Gamer. Because I have no fucking idea where it is. I'll come back for you later, good sir. I'm gonna at least get to the point where I can get to this katana, so I can see what it is. Just play for now. You got me really disappointed after that last one, so I'm going for this one right now because man, I feel a little scammed, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're just helped. Don't kill me. Thank you. Run. Though, if my next katana is literally just go defeat Melania, then I'm fucked. Whoa. Hey now. Okay, we're here. Next map is there. I will be backtracking to explore all this, by the way. Do not worry. Do not fret. I have my plans to explore this area in due time. I'm just a little focused on this and a little determined to fucking get it. Because, again, like I said, I feel a little scam. I'm like, alright, you're going to be getting one real soon. And then, womp womp. Let's get this Grace. Also an NPC there. Oh, hey! How you doing?
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the...
I still don't know if we're so back or it's so Jover on this katana, man. This is a 50-50 and I have no clues on this 50-50. All I know is it's famous, which I'm so scared. Felt like I did. I'll go double check just to be damn sure, but she told me where she is going. And then I clicked again and she said the same thing. She's currently looking for a thing that lets her grant access to... Let's go back. Let's just go back. Just to be damn sure. But I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm searching for... I heard the...
Yeah. Yeah. I'm damn sure now. Hello, good sir, do not mind me, for I am just passing on by. I have no qualm with you, and you have no qualm with me. And that is how it is. Except I'm double passing by. You should especially have no qualm with me. Yeah, thank you. I love how I'm doing this at this point to find out, am I fucked? Or am I gonna be like extra double fucked? With an extra triple fucking on top of it. Because that's my two options at this point. And I damn well know it. It's stuck between rock and hard place, and I need to know which one it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to go up. That's fine, gamer. Is this like a 4 dungeon? Yeah, this is gonna be a 4 dungeon. We'll come back after this. I got the grace at least, so it gives me a teleport here. So I need to go up. So I need to figure out how I get up. Uppus. How do I get uppus? Don't worry about it? Okay. I can't see. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even see it, but I already have a feeling it's a gut. I'm not trying to fan daggers. I already have. Bro, my dragon senses are kicking off. Is it a dragon? Yup! Couldn't even see your ass, and I could fucking smell a dragon a fucking mile away. Okay, that's a goofy animal. I had no idea what you're doing, buddy. You should deal with that guy. Instead of fire breath, he's got frost breath. That fucking hit me, bro. Average, you're fighting a dragon moment. That's doing damage, baby. Roll. Head's the weak spot. Head's the weak spot. Bro, hop off the breath attacks! Bro, I'm not for my choice! Fuck you! Mastery in the apology, you can use it to attack even. Average Elden Ring player. Bro, what do you mean average Elden Ring player? My ass was doing the effective attack! My physical attacks did fuck all to him. Also, I knew there was gonna be a boss in this goddamn area. Big, wide, open-ass space. Ain't no way it ain't no boss fight. I have played these games. I don't like that it's getting dark. Is that just like the area, like, I guess, cleansing itself from the fucking scourge of evil that was here? Is this nature's healing moment? I'd love to get a grace. If you could be so kind, game. One of these. This always has a stake that you can revive at, so... I guess die here or revive, right? Is that the fuck up we ball strategy? That's what I'm thinking. These always have a stake so you can revive directly on it. Alright, who we fighting? Night Vike. Ooh, it's not. Ow. This here is fine. We died here, it's fine. I can go in with, I don't know, actual fucking healing. So I don't mind that death. This death actually has just enabled us to have health, if you think about it. So this death has actually made me stronger, not weaker. Because now I'm able to fight at the pinnacle of my power. Instead of the weakest. So now this guy, probably going to be chump change. Okay, almost. Quite literally would have been. But he hit first, basically. Average Elden Ring player. Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. Sam is still... Crazy. It's because I wasn't spamming weapon art. I lost because I didn't spam weapon art, gamer. Think about it like that. What actually made me lose was not spamming weapon art. Let that sink in for you. So you can. Alright, now we can't just spam weapon art chat. Now, we spam jump attacks instead. GG, Vike. Yeah, actually, honestly, I find it really funny, but the more that I've played these, I actually enjoy, like, I really enjoy how Elden Ring handled, like, these. This is a really cool, like, little thing that you can do or whatnot. And I actually enjoy them. The fights are pretty fun. Read armor lore, by the way? Alright. Armor singed and blistered by fingers, won by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. No other Tarnished was closer to the throne of the Elden Lord than Vike, but without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame. Oh, by the flame of frenzy! Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestions? For almost all of them. It's the same thing. Literally, it's the same thing, gamer. Oh, you mean for almost all the armor? Yeah, most of the armor I have isn't, like, interesting, like, most of the stuff I have, like, either I have, like, read it like this, which I read when I first got it, or, like, stuff like this, where it's just, like, let me find one. Yeah, like, Godskin, okay, yeah, the Godskin stuff. I already read the Crucible stuff. Master once said to serve destined death, or wielders the gods slaying black flame. But after the defeat of Malakat the Black Blade, the source of their power was sealed away. It was the most ancient impostors who said to have assimilated in human physiology, not like the Crucible, the Archery, in its primordial form. Sure to have been driven mad by jeering tongues during his service. Okay. And I've read, like, the lore on all of these before. And it's gonna be the same thing for, like, them for the most part. So, like... Alright. Let's go next to find the map. And maybe a grace that I can rest at before I continue doing anything else. That would be really nice. God damn, they have all the enemies here. Excuse me, coming through, beep beep. Make way. Important person coming through. Make way if you care about your life. Bro, that giant better not come to life the moment I try and go here. Please just let me spend these souls. I do not want to be carrying so many souls. I'll talk to you in a moment. Actually, no, I'll talk to you now.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too.
Yep.
Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end. There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that. Not even you. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts.
I was gonna have
Your
enough for another
ambitions,
level up as well if I
the
consume some
principles you would
runes.
follow.
I feel like 20 arcane's gonna be a good spot to. We can go. We can push arcane up further, I guess, or sacrifice if she wants to. Yeah, it's fair. I had a feeling that's what she was referring to. Alright, map time. So obviously we need to go here eventually. And then we have whatever the fuck here is, which that looks fun. Bit more south than west. Southwest of my... This way? Bit more south than west. Like down here? Zoom in that area. Okay. Oh, that's close from this area I just came from. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh. Southwest of your cursor. This building right here? Means I can remove my first marker that I have. Where is that marker? Oh, right here. Duh. Just northeast of it. Okay. Oh, place the cursor just... Oh, the cursor, not the marker. Sorry. A tad more. Oh. Bro, I don't know anymore. Are you delayed? Are you not delayed? Like... I think you're having, like, massive delay or something there. There, okay. Well, that doesn't look... It doesn't look like a tree. I don't have a way of entry to the tree. So I'm assuming that I can actually get this one. Let's find out, I guess. I'll just get to it and I just don't have the stats for it. And I'll just be like... Oh, fuck off. You guys can fight each other. And just go see what's in the building first. Ah! Hi there, buddy. Oh yeah, that's it. Shit! Ah, bro, I was so close. Had him one tap. What are your stats? We'll find out in a moment. I'll just go get it. You got greedy? I did. I get greedy. I get greedy when they're low, man. It's my biggest weakness. They get low and I go in for the kill. Every time. It is literally my biggest weakness. But we got this. Unironically, this will be a breeze if I just pace myself. It's like you go in for the kill. It's like, all right, I can end this now. End it now. Don't. It's time just to ball for it. It's the fucker we ball. But usually the ball inside does not equivalent to winning, and instead equivalates to losing. But the thing is, I usually do it when it's like I feel confident. I don't always do it if I'm struggling to lose the battle. That's the really funny thing. If it's like a close battle, you'll sometimes note that I'm actually way more patient at times. Which is like, I just need to do this one fucking thing. I ain't waiting any long, you know, like I ain't waiting forever, but I will wait a good while before like going for that strike. Let me just grab my souls real quick. Captivating gameplay. Transient moonlight, transient moonlight, transient moonlight. Yeah. Rivers of Blood. We have it, boys. Now let's check out that mask real quick first. Raise as it lowers focus. That's goofy. So increases your dex by 3, but lowers focus? The more sharp in his mind, the more of the episodes the world came into stark relief. And so Okina renounced it all and rose to a higher plane. It was only himself, his katana, and its mastery. One! Yes! You are correct. I did. And I will fully admit to it. Now we're gonna go here and we're gonna level this bad boy up. Because I know I'm gonna be using this thing. We'll also see our stat requirement here. Are we able to wield it? No problems wielding it. It actually does fire damage? Huh? It burns? Does that burn scale with anything? Read its lore. I'm hell yeah, I will. Weapon of Kina, swordman of the land of reeds. A cursed weapon has felled countless men. When Morg, Lord of Blood, first fell Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal. To offer Okina the life of a demon, whose thirst would never go unsated. Okay. Interesting.
No.
Oh, okay.
I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god.
Hey, buddy, chill. You're doing great. You're doing fucking fantastic, buddy. Do not. You're doing great.
Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind. It's not important. Just lay out your arms.
We don't have a 9. You can tox the plus 10. Oh, you're right. So we know that you are going to be replaced by you for now. Because I'm going to want to try out you. So its damage is definitely interesting because it's a lot of split damage. So what does the damage scale off of? Is that fire damage scaling off of arcane? Or strength? Let's go check it out before we walk. Or Dex. Could be Dex too, I guess. Right, so that's just, it just does that quick flash. And then you can just do a couple more. Quite simple. Good over, yeah, we just got a hold of it, Gunnar. That's not bad at all. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We'll try it as weapon out to see if, like, how much I like using it. It might not be bad just as a side one as well. We definitely have the carrying capacity for really swapping between it. And obviously, the range that we can have with Moonveil is pretty damn useful. But this actually looks like it has some pretty good range too. So yeah, let's go try it out on this last assassination we need to do. Because then that gets us the nice little benefit that we'll get for this. So when I mark that, I'm at, how are you doing? How you doing, Gunnar? It doesn't mind me. Hold on, I want to just see real quick. So how much? So current bleed build up is 52, and then this is doing 50. So I mean, per hit with each of those, we're adding about like, that's not bad. That's about 100 per when doing double. I missed that hit, so I'm just not gonna bother. No one, but it happens pretty often, honestly. We are just gonna skip past all of this chaos. And go do our last bit here. Friends? Yeah, he likes giving that so that there's no, like, spoilers or whatnot. You did a lead? Oh, that's cool. Ah. There's some interesting weapons you got there. Yeah, high damage, too. Ow, I was locked into that bit. That was my favorite one. Oh yeah, they feel really good to use. I'm trying to get used to this one because it's one I've just gotten. So I need to figure out like its exact range, how to use it right, if it has like good poise damage to it or whatnot, you know. I can just ride back there. But yeah, the whips also seem kind of goofy, interesting as well. But yeah, no, katanas feel so good. I absolutely love them. They've been the weapons I've used from literally the first Souls game that I played, Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, I'll let you get your remote off. That'd be nice. God, that does so much damage. I don't know if it's really the one to use against this guy, though. He's got quite a lot of range with that. It does not have, like, a lot of poise damage to it, so God, we're just getting a hard time getting to heal. Yeah, it's an NPC. This is not a player. Basically, for... There we go. Caught him that. That's the wrong one. Nice. Got him. Yeah, basically we got, oh, let me take a look at messages I sent a bit earlier here. Love whip weapons. So few games have a minute and whips just a cool and interest weapon. How about they were in the dark side? Yeah, probably. But yeah, no, basically you get assassination quests, more or less. Which will let you basically get a reward for going and killing an NPC. But they're all NPCs. Yeah, we did get a WAP too. So, Junhasa Zingblur, who's all talking, no trousers. His ability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Haas legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother without erasure. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, and then we got the whip. Actually, the first whip we've had, period. It's got raw cursive kick. It does do like detailed up, and whips are kind of cool. I haven't really had a chance to use them though. Handed down to generations, the Shoshia's House Haslo. High dexterity is required to wield the weapon, but excels is inflicting devastating blood loss. Passive, instantly 55 ain't bad at all. And bleed, yeah, oh yeah, I get it. Alright, so that means we can teleport here, get a reward. And that's that basically. On the whip. That is, yeah, that's, no, I'm gonna put unsheath on it, trust, it works.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it. Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
If I answer no here, does this give me an option to do anything before immediately seeing or whatnot? Because I'm assuming this is like go to boss fight. I could be wrong about that, but I'm assuming it's go to boss fight. Genuinely don't know. That is fair enough. I mean, I guess, fuck it, we ball, right? We might as well. Because I doubt this, like, forces us... Because we're not at the end of the game yet, so this isn't going to be able to, like, lock us out of any path. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I want to do that before, possibly doing a boss. Alright, I'm back. Okay, that's cool then. So yeah, why not? We can go do this boss fight.
Yes. As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
Okay. Yeah, one attempt, and we should have a chat about that. That's fine.
Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
I'm usually ready for a fight when it comes by. Though I can't really, so what I just got here will be great for normal play, but it won't be very useful otherwise. Unlock Grace here. I don't have enough anything to be able to. Yeah, like I don't have anything to. I need to go see what that does for me eventually. But I have the teleport here, which is the important part. No summons, so. It's another one of these, and where'd it go? Let me go take a look at this. It's one of these fights. Am I just blind? Here it is. Won't be doing tons of damage. Powerful and full, then I'll put this. Fighting a great serpent, a long blade of light will appear, revealing the armament's true power. Yeah, it's one of these. Do I want to try? That actually literally puts me heavy load, so I'd have to dual. Like I'm not able to dual. Hold on, how much does this like put me up to? That's by about like 5 pounds-ish, which these probably. Yeah, so I could easily unequip both. We're gonna give it one shot without. And then, if that doesn't go well, I will just bite the bullet and use it. Hi there, buddy. Poison. He's in lava, so reaching him is nigh impossible. I can't hit him. I literally can't hit him right now. This is just my summon popping off. Mimic Tear pops off, bro. That's what we call this segment of the video. Today's stream. Mimic Tear pops off. He's got this fucking annoying myself. You say it doesn't do that much. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I'm dead though. I'm gonna go by half. Now we can do this. We can do this without it. I even got a strategy for doing. Alright, so we're probably not getting a lot of things here. So we're gonna do this smarter, not harder, right? So we don't need this. So we can throw this on for fire damage negation being greatly boosted. Jump attacks we can still try and utilize. Slowed FP consumption of skills probably still gonna be a good thing. So I guess we just walk up to him, right? I hit E. Time? Rolled right time there. Okay, lock on is just not helpful. I think I did damage for being like around him. He's retreating. To even hotter lava. I'm trying to drink the wrong drink. Wrong one. I got screwed because I hadn't moved it. That's fine. He's not too bad. Ah, that actually, makes total sense. You know what? Since you said that, hold on. You've given me a very smart tip, and for that, I appreciate you. Honestly, the damage output that this is going to be dealing with being fire means he's resistant to it. So having that as our main hand is a bad idea. This, however, is going to be a weapon that he's going to be weak to. Not only is he going to be weak to the weapon itself, he's going to be weak to the buff that the weapon applies. We're still going to be applying bleed. And Mimic's going to be doing more damage as well. Katana for every occasion, my good sir. Okay, well, I died though. That didn't go terribly well. We can do this though. We got this. He's not that bad. I don't mind this fight. You're not that annoying at all. We lost our souls, but what the fuck ever. It was one hero run and we get that shit back. So we use it buff and then we just kind of go ham. And lock on isn't helpful. Oh. Okay, apparently, I think I just missed like my opportunity by a fucking millisecond. Alright. He's isn't some dead. It's the house ball a little bit there. And we're getting a cutscene, so. Yeah, why am I not surprised you're not dead? Hi. Fucking Minecraft villager? Hello?
Very well.
It's a little stuttery. Like we're getting a little. What the? Are you gonna pull a weapon out of your fucking mouth? Yeah, you are.
Join myself and King as remedy.
Hell no.
Together we will devour the very god.
No. No, thank you. I'm good. Just to rebuff ourselves. Okay. That way too. A lot going on in the head. He's doing an explosive with his indeed. Let's go for this tail. Oh my god. What is going on? What is going on? What? How? What do I do? Bro has constant arena hazard. What the fuck? Oh great. He's doing this shit again. Oh? Let us roll, right? We don't have a heal, by the way. I'm out of them. So, like, I'm probably fucked. Because no matter what, I'm taking constant damage in this fight. That's fucking annoying. Alright, alright. I'll use the fucking weapon you give me to use against the boss. Fine. So that's just how it looks normally. That's pretty slow. Let's two-handed. I don't block, so I won't be using M2s. Noted. don't want to use this, but that's noted. Heavy attack is a slash, noted. You can chain together the heavies like that. Not what I meant to do. We'll try without upgrading it and seeing how that goes. And, oh, that doesn't go well. You know, I'm not into, yeah, I'm not into that, you know. I like being able to choose my family. That was weapon art spam! Oh, it's ranged? I guess it is a giant blade, so that makes sense. Oh. Alex being that. Nah, you're right. How big is that range, eh? Pretty fucking big. Average Elden Ring player, just spam weapon art. Well, I'm out of the weapon art though. Oh, he's in the M1. Oh, he's doing this shit, bro. Reign of 1,000 skulls. Run! Oh. My bad, I guess I won't run. I can't see! I can't see! Can you not hit me with that? I asked nicely! So how rings are dead? My M1 isn't that. God damn it.
We can devour God together.
I was very close. No, like legitimately, yeah. I accidentally cheesed that move by getting grabbed by the fucking mouth, kind of. Yeah, no, he's a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I'm not personally someone who's very familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, but he is. Alright. Weapon art spam the boss, here we go. I find that to be really silly, really funny. We can do this though, like, I had him so close. Bro. And he's got perm that, by the way. I missed. He also kind of just can't use skulls if he's dead, because we... Goofy bro. The mimic tier for this fight is nuts. Holy hell. And I gotta admit, honestly, it is a really cool weapon art. Or no, I was going to be trying out Rivers of Blood a bit more. Seeing if I really like its weapon art and like how to use it right. Because I've not mastered that weapon art yet, bro. Level up. Alright, so before I do any leveling up, let me take a look here at something. So, this is doing 160. Gunnar, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Honestly, though, I kind of like that fight. I think it's cool. It's gimmicky, but even the non-gimmicky variant of the fight, which I got close with, mind you, other than the skull move, which I just figured is run, honestly, it's cool. Visually, it's fucking really cool. Like, that fucking stabs into a goddamn giant portal above him. Like, the visuals of the fight are definitely on point. Okay, so this is just doing an extra 37. So... Can I see what, like... If I, like, level up dex or whatnot, I'm able to see, like, the exacts on the ballin mechanic you can abuse. Oh, I know something I can do. Hold on. Hitting someone with fire damage resets. Oh, right. I remember you told me this. All right, hold on. So if I actually put this here real quick, this raises dexterity. This is still doing 37, so we know it's not scaling off of dexterity because 5 extra levels of dexterity would not turn 37 to 37. So we know it doesn't scale off of dexterity. I doubt it's going to scale off of intelligence. Do I have one that increases... I don't have one that increases strength. It's already procced. Ah, okay. Right. I don't have a way to, I guess, test... Arcane. Well, if it's Arcane, that damage scales off of, we can check that. It's going to scale from Arcane? Okay, cool. Then we have a really good reason for sinking our points into Arcane now. Ah, it's just so close. We'll give more base damage and blood buildup. Right. So it's going to increase that fire scaling, fire damage, as well as blood buildup. That's real nasty. That's real nasty. So I'm actually going to warp here to the table. Because I want to see what these souls can give me. And if not, then I might as well consume them if I'm not interested in the 2 souls that I have. And whatnot. All stats. Well, it's only with weapons that scale, right?
To return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. About thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage the weight? My, oh my.
Yeah. I want to... Oh, right. Okay, so let's see. This gets us... the funny move, but I do not have the stats for that in the slightest. And then a greatsword I won't use. But this is a pretty funny move. And then this could get a curved greatsword. It's a greatsword which is kind of rough. Because I don't really use greatswords. But it's a really pretty fucking looking sword. Deliver a downward diagonal slash. The blade shot the blaze follow up with a burst of flame. That does seem like a cool move. Honestly, I might just grab that. And then use FP to unleash many race to chase down foes. Match, whatever. Honestly, I don't even see the weapon is probably one of the strongest in the game. Oh, really? For which one? Are you referring to this one or the other one? Because I might get this one just because it looks really cool and it does at least scale with dex. So with a bit of stats, it's worth using for me. But I'm not like a... When it comes to the type of weapons I use, a greatsword is not it. So you have a bit of a scissor. Okay, I'm listening. But okay, it's raised aloft to place the blasphemous flames in. Oh, so it's that really cool moves he did. They steal HP. Oh, okay. Well, by steal, I'm assuming it's not just damaging, but like healing you as well. Yeah. Oh, hey, some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. That's cool. So it's a weapon that basically is built around healing. Huh. That's actually very interesting. I definitely don't have the stats for it. It scales off of strength and faith by the look of it. Or at least you just need enough faith to use it. Which are the 2 stats I'm not putting into, which is why I probably won't grab it. But that's a really cool weapon. Definitely a weapon for another run at some point in time, maybe. To do like a goofy life heal build. I could see being real funny. You seek the 3 fingers in order to spare Melina, or would you listen to her wishes, letting her use herself as kindling? Also, I might as well actually make the Luna spell of this while I'm here. Because I might as well make it, because I'll at least take a look at it at some point in time. Mind for another run. So yeah, definitely. Because I mean, it definitely doesn't fall into my build for this one, but it's a really cool concept for a weapon. Being that like heavy. We're gonna grab this one though. I know it's also a great sword which I won't use, and I need to invest a little bit into stats for strength, but like the stats, it's like 2 levels if I want to at least give it a shot and if I like it enough. But it's also dex based and arcane based, which are 2 that I am actually putting into. So if I do decide to ever like use this under some situations, it wouldn't be bad. So we're gonna grab that, and then your soul I'll just consume.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Or just 2. Oh yeah, or just 2-handed. You're right. Not like I'm gonna have another curved greatsword. So yeah, I'll just consume those. Because even if I really choose I want later during this playthrough or New Game Plus, I can either fight him in New Game Plus or just clone the Remembrance, which is such a cool thing, you know? Like before I leave, before the run. Yeah, I know I didn't, Phil. I wasn't sure if that was going to teleport me immediately. Like,
thousands of moons before the fingers again offer their guidance. Oh my. Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy. You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erd Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erd Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death.
okay.
Now,
Yeah, you just have that same now go forth stuff. Let's see if anyone else has anything to actually say now that we've done a couple things. Some of these NPCs might actually have something to say. Oh yeah, I also have a ball bearing for you. Because that one's dead here. Oh, so we can get up to 6. I mean, doesn't help us too much anymore, but that's, I guess, cool. Talk to Dung Eater? Yeah, sure.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. Pox, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle my trapped in the sewer. I can kill in the pox.
Yeah, you have nothing to say. Okay. You got anything to say to us, buddy?
You. What is it?
Oh.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed. His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman. Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala. And the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Got it.
I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Okay. Alright, so we are definitely getting some new lines of dialogue, so we might as well talk to everyone here.
Greetings. Are you here for...
You...
I can hear it from across the howler. You should keep...
you...
I know you...
You don't have anything to say about that. I don't really need to level up any more of my spirits because I'm not really using any of the others.
Well, I took you no matter.
You got anything to say to us?
Out your own.
No. I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, I don't have smithing stones 9. I need 9 and assumably 10. And I'm assuming they probably go to plus 10 instead of like plus 20 or whatever. So, I need to get those. God, I mean, look at the fucking damage up from these. These do so much damage. And scale really well. And of course, because I've been putting the points in the stats, you're obviously gone. I think we talked to everyone here. So, I have a remembrance of something. Something that I remember from very early on. When I first was playing. I remember something. Also going to level up here. I can talk with her as well. We're going to get Arcane to 30 and then probably get Intelligence and then Arcane to 40. That's my strategy right now. Uh-oh.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountain tops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
He's not and doesn't know who that is. Yeah, I am not aware just yet. There's a lot of things I don't know about this game. I'm not through a ton of the content. I don't, since you've watched, like, throughout this entire thing, how much would you say I've really gotten through of the content of this game? Is it here? I believe it's here. It might be here. Actually, it might be here. So that's fine. You did more than fine on that. We're gonna check around here first because I think it might be here. Like just through like in general wise, all together. I couldn't have been here because I mean, yeah, maybe it still is. You're gonna be. Dead. The horse will just wander off, right? Oh, fucking bug. A fraction. Yeah, I have not done a ton. Oh yeah, there he is. I have a job that needs doing. Yeah. You see, I have already mentioned that I'm getting rid of every goddamn back for revenge. I didn't even fight him the first time. I fucking ran. This is my first time fighting this dude. I just have it out for dragons. Yeah, I know. He kind of got bozoed. Oh, but it is actually a really nice and pretty fun weapon art. I can agree to that. I do like it. I'm still getting used to it, but it's very interesting to get used to. But I like it. So there we go. He's dead. Let's go. I know I'm not gonna care for any of those, so I'm not really gonna go there. Yeah, I know, because a and then a and then wham. Oh, boss, I'll bet, especially if you hit them with all of them. Got that bleed build up. It's gotta be nuts. Even that first hit, though. I'm just learning its range, basically, this thing I'm learning, obviously. Just double slash. I believe it's faster than double slash. Here, we can do some testing here. But I believe it's faster and within less range than double slash and chains more. Because you have da-da. And then you have... I think the startup is faster, because it feels a little faster. But I could honestly just be going crazy. It looks about the same. It's the same. It is, yeah, literally. Oh! This also chains like that. I didn't realize this chained like that. Huh. So both chain like that. Huh. But I think Rivers of Blood has like an increase of range, it looks like. Because like when we do it like this, right? Like that looks like it's, I don't know, it looks like it's giving it more range. It might not be. That might just be like it looks that crazy. Yeah, that's fair. Well, yeah, well, obviously that would probably be true, and you know, you have the difference between Serpent Blade is applying poison instead of bleed. It's just, oh yeah, no, it is just the better. It's the cooler Daniel. Okay, so like, now I need to figure out what I want to be doing. If you, yeah. Exactly. Why is this? You know, I've never gone this way. Like, I've just never explored what's over here. And gotten, like, the map or whatnot fully. I just kind of came this way, and I never really did much over here, which is kind of silly funny. I never, like, truly explored it. Go back this base starting area and just fucking massacre, basically. Is there any other, like... Oh, let's... Well, basically, you missed all of our share, so you can do that, or you think about what you're going to do if you want. I'm going to do one other thing I'm going to give a shot, because I'm slightly reminded of them right now. This fucker. Is it that? No, that's audience, probably. It wouldn't be that. Is it here? Back to Rykard. Go back to Rykard? Oh, hold on. Let me give a shot at this. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have souls I need to spend. Maybe I shouldn't do a fight where I might fucking die. The boss. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I hadn't thought to go back because, you know, they'd be gone. But I guess I could probably explore the area. Let me just get some water flavoring. Get up a little bit of souls and level up one more time, and then I'll go fight that boss that was like right there at that teleport. I did have the right teleport too. Yeah, so just getting water flavor on. Because I like my water to have a bit of flavor to it, because I didn't really get much of non-water options growing up, including not even flavored water. It just makes you get tired of water. Alright, we go talk with Tarnished, then come back. Alright, I'll be right back and then I can do that. I'm back. PC, DDP Vero. I've been taught myself to play mouse and keyboard. Based! You're like me! Mouse and keyboard gamer. I have been a mouse and keyboard gamer since my first playthrough on any of these games. The moment I touched Dark Souls Remastered, like, I think 2 years back when I first started playing it and then took like a year-long break, I was mouse and keyboard. Went through both Dark Souls 2 and 3, Elden Ring, mouse and keyboard the entire time. I have been made fun of by my mod foe for it so many times. But, like, mouse and keyboard's what I'm comfortable with. And I'm very comfortable with mouse and keyboard if you're really adamant on it, which I am, and that's the, yeah, what he's mine was like my mod foe, so like, he's a good friend of mine, so I know that it's most certainly in jest, but like, it's, so many people, like, and here's the thing, here's the really funny thing, you know, like, the whole making fun of someone for mouse and keyboard, I don't get it. Because the thing is, the controls are just worse on mouse and keyboard. So isn't that playing Dark Souls at a harder difficulty in a sense? That's it, like, it is literally the enableable optional hard mode. You've played with fucky controls that kind of are jank and suck. God, I have so much fucking remembrances of Dark Souls Remastered control, but they also really let me see how the evolve of like the way the controls evolve to be better each like fucking one. Like the controls to 3, you barely have to change anything to be able to have a pretty smooth experience on mouse and keyboard. I'd actually say it's great because it's basically on the same line as Elden Ring. You have to change like a few things here and there, and for me that's all I really need. Other than like these couple things that seems to be unique to the series itself that have bothered me from the get-go.
You. It's true then. You've defeated our lord. No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal. And will one day rise again. Stronger.
Oh hey, KP's playing Elden Ring.
I must stay the path and do my part.
So, have you played all of the... so Gunnar, how many of like the Souls games have you played? This including some of the other stuff as well, like Bloodborne. Maybe you played Dark Souls before the remaster. I'm very curious on all of that. Like to play it with the... Control is better unless you're hella sweaty and learn how to quick swap at Mach 10. WSG. I have no idea what that stands for.
I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who
what's good? Okay.
Path shines.
So I've never seen that. I've never been greeted like that.
An admirer.
Everything's pretty. Oh, what they said? That's fair. Well, welcome in. Hope you have a good day. Actually, pretty well. Stream's been actually really nice. We had some good progression so far. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Sekiro. Okay, so Dark Souls or to ask, are you talking like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls Remastered? Were you like an OG? No Bloodborne. Okay. I haven't played Bloodborne either, though, so don't feel bad about that.
This is farewell. Perhaps we will meet again along the path.
Okay. Now we go back here. But yeah, no, so out of the ones you have played, though, what would you say is remastered? I started these games. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. What would you say is your favorite, personally? Because my favorites so far have literally gone in the order of which I played them. I think each has their own, like, good things about them. But, like, Remastered, in my opinion, was the weakest. 2 really had some really nice quality of life things. Did some cool concepts I think were cool. 3 kind of downgraded some of the concepts, but just upped more. Made combat feel smoother. and whatnot, and then Elden Ring took like everything from before, condensed it into one, and said, "Here you go." That's my personal opinion.
Oh, you... Allow me some time. Our Lord's carcass is vast, and not easily consumed. Dear
I see
my
that.
God, please, find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together. Dear Rykard, I wished one day...
That's choice. Not a choice I'd make. 3 or Elden Ring. Yeah, that's fair. I'd say of like the actual source, the Souls series proper, I'd go with 3 as my favorite as well. The combat just feels smooth, it feels nice, and also has probably, out of the entire Souls series, it has my favorite weapon to use. Unless you wanna, I mean, I don't specifically wanna cure her. At least not now. I'm not specifically working with her. I don't specifically plan on going for her ending in specifically, but I also don't know if I just want to just strike her down now kind of thing, you know? I don't think she has. Oh, right. Sorry, I don't know who does and doesn't, so I'm saying that for a sec. Well, for anything else, I'm gonna go get souls, level up, and then I'm gonna try this boss. They have this whole thing about consuming, and I think that they might, like, possibly leave her alive, but for unrational reasons. Yeah, that's... Unrational reasons are always the based kind of reasons. The goofier the reasoning, the better. Brother, I'm gonna throw this on, and then I'm gonna throw this on. So I'm restoring HP and FP upon defeating enemies, so I can see how good that restoring HP is. I killed her on both my playthroughs. That's fair. This is my first playthrough, so I haven't really done stuff yet. I'm still like a lot. So here, we're gonna go explore here, gain the pitiful souls we'll get from here. And then, I don't know, maybe level up with it. So, yeah, you're leading me this way. Whatever the hell is this way. But yeah, no, one of my favorite weapons, period, from... All right. I remember being here. One of my, an end game of a randomizer enemy item run. Ooh, how's that gone? Bro, imagine you just get, like, something super goofy super early. Well, I mean, that's always, like, the kind of potential of that. I'm gonna make a reference that only my mod will currently like fully get, though I will probably explain it to some degree. But I just followed that fucking enemy. Game, never miss out any possible. That's true. Yeah, how's it gone though? Has it been really difficult? Has it been fun at least? Get up his face. Yup. So, to elaborate on what that joke is, I'm having a ball of them. I recently had done some playing on Dark Souls modded, on a mod that he'd wanted to see. Only taken 40 hours so far. Well, that's literally the same amount of time I put into the game, period. And gotten through, like, nothing. So, like, that's cool. I don't know if I know I'm pretty slow on it, so like that's cool though. But so yeah, so I was doing some Dark Souls 3 modded recently, and there's the Convergence mod, and one of the spells that it has is just like this orb. Now what's really funny is that you can basically summon it. It takes a moment or so, and then it will go around a couple of times hitting the enemy. And if they have a long get-up animation, you can really spam it, and it just fucking obliterates their HP. So that. Bruh. Is this a tree sentinel or am I crazy? Oh, it's a Knight's Cavalry! It's one of you guys! Hi, buddy! I definitely may be a little strong. Take his lunch money. Yeah, basically. Bro, I just took like the pennies in his pockets. That poor guy. Bro, how I'm moving. Huh? What's that? I could do that's fair. That's fair, yeah. The mouse movement for camera is always going to be very distinct comparatively to controller, because controller have a more smoother look, and then you have me who's just like kind of goofy
I am not selling.
I don't know. What do you have for me? Find one of these is always good. Infinite kukris. That's kind of cool. That's nice to know. Raises maximum HP. I mean, that's not horrible if, like I can see a strat with this. I might as well. Bro, it's dirt cheap. That's one of the few advantages that we get. Oh yeah, being able to just have more control over your camera. That's why, one of the reasons I don't like using controllers. Straight up is that. Is the amount, like the lack of the control that you can feel from using controller. Plus, I was raised on PC. I grew up gaming on my my PC. I didn't get an Xbox until I was already like in my teens. And even then, I didn't play on it a ton, and it was very few games. So, like, Xbox controls have always just been something I'm not great with. Ooh. Try nighttime? Hell yeah, well. Strong! Yeah. A little bit of trolling. Average little bit of trolling moment, honestly. The hell? Goofy ass. Gunner, thank you so much for the subscription, Dupac. That's really fucking nice here. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much. We are kinda, yeah. But yeah, no, I really love the Souls series, by the way. Like, I don't see myself really doing playthroughs of some of them, especially since I have Elden Ring. I see myself doing playthroughs of Elden Ring, like multiple playthroughs, New Game Plus, like all this type of stuff. Because honestly, the gameplay is legitimately exactly what I love. It takes great aspects of the Souls series, but it also gives you that open world feel, which really lets you be able to, well, just do a lot of things. You can go at your own pace. So you don't need to feel too pressured to be like, oh, I need to be constantly, like, legitimately, the speed of which I got through the Souls game compared to Elden Ring is crazy. And, oh, hi. I almost walked past this. No, I don't want you to go without it. Isn't that madness? That's actually not bad HP heal. Isn't that the yellow stuff, like the madness status effect, I believe? But yeah, I found a lot of enjoyment throughout the Soul series once I found weapons I like, because that's the one big problem I had. With Remastered. Was early on Remastered, not only was it just really rough feeling in general, but like finding a weapon I liked. Quite literally, I got led to the Uchi Katana by my mod foe. And it quite literally was just the moment I started using it, I was just like, yep, that's my weapon, that's my jam, and I proceeded to have an absolute ball from there on out, basically. It's actually not bad at all. Time was like 30 hours. I think Dark Souls 3 is the longest game I believe it took me to do. At least in terms of like Steam hours, I got something like what is it? 70 hours I think right now for that first run. There was like 40 some odd hours I think it was total. But, I think 2 was my quickest game, because, 1 was me really getting used to things, and figuring stuff out. I waited till nightfall, and this is the same thing, so I guess it's nighttime? So let's go see what this ill-fated creature is. The message around here somewhere. Is it this one? No, it goes down ahead. I need to find that message. Because then I know where I need to be going. To go deal with... was it this message? Try down to... No. How is one of these guys... Oh, man, I've already lost it. Do you have so far in this game? I have all the katanas except one. Well, that I can get at this point. Because I more or less got locked out of getting one. I got locked out of the one that is basically the washing pole. Because I didn't kill the person for it early enough, basically. As I was only told that he would drop me one and whatnot, and I would get one way later, like today. Because he won, I'm pretty sure, as I said before, because he wanted me to actually hear what he had to say. So I don't have that one, and I don't have the one that you get for defeating Melania. But I have all the others. And I started with the Samurai class, so I have 2 Uchis. But, my current build is using Moonveil and Rivers of Blood. Do that for you too. I'm considering it, but at the same time, I'm doing fine without it. Like, I have 2 weapons I'm very happy with at the moment anyways. But I would love to get a try with it at some point in time. So, I'm considering it. It's something he offered earlier, and like, I'm still thinking on it. Because technically, he, the way he wanted, like I said, he figured that I might be able to still get it afterwards, and was kind of wrong about that, basically. Which is a bit silly if you ask me, that you can only get this weapon early on. Where the fuck was this message? I'm not crazy, right? Like, there was a message pointing in some direction, go nighttime, and then ill-fated creature somewhere around here, right? Or have I just, like, gone fully insane? Or sometimes 1 in river. You see, 2 seems like it would be a really goofy concept. Because, like, then you just have mass range. Which just seems super fun and silly. Because I know that they're very long. That's why they're good. Yeah. And they also have the same moveset as an Uchi, which is a really good move, mind you. I absolutely love yeah, I remember that's the big difference between it and the Waltzing Four, is that they basically buffed it to have like, oh, was it over here? It was over here, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't over here. Maybe I'm still crazy. No, 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 it was over here. It was over here. It was like right over here, right? I don't know anymore. I'm either going insane or I already have gone insane and I can't even tell at this point. But yeah, no, by the way, so, you want to know one of my favorite, just interactions that, the Unsheath action has with some moves? Yes! Yes! Best fucking weapon out of 3. I loved their moveset. They feel great. It's actually on, oh, here is this one, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go see what it is. After I got it, I tried another weapon, which I did like to some degree. It was the other katana I could get around that point in time. But it just didn't have the same pizzazz and whatnot. I just ended up preferring it. Maxed out. But yeah, the paired katanas felt so good. It's what I really love about Elden Ring's dual wielding katanas. They remind me a lot, feeling-wise, and like how the M1s work and whatnot, of the paired katanas. So they feel amazing to use. So supposedly there's like some ill-fated creature here or something. You know, I wouldn't mind if it just popped up out of nowhere. Ah, bro, I suck with horse combat though. I've never been good with the horse combat. Also, let me tell you. We'll try that. Yeah, it's probably because we have a lot of like similar taste when it comes to this. But yeah, no, those two are definitely my favorite. Honestly, probably my favorite weapon out of the Soul series, because I wouldn't consider. Oh wait, can I like cross this like water right here? Is it like goofy cross? Like there's something over there. Time for grass? But yeah, they are just super fun. There's always enemy. Good question. So it's like a dream. Suffering. Why is it always dog? No, that's a good question. No idea what that means. I don't know. The Dark Souls community leaves some weird ass messages sometimes. Like, you'll come across one, and it is the most nonsensical thing, but it will make sense later when you realize what it means. There was one that I came across that was just like snake ahead or something like that. I was like, there's nothing there. And then, you know, later on there's an NPC there, and they're just a piece of shit, and you're like, oh, okay. So I'm sure this one might make sense at a later point in time. I should jump into the water now. Grass. That one. Yeah, I know what dog is. I will hold entire arguments with the Dark Souls community on the definition of dog. Why the hell did I get kicked off? Yeah, horse. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know why they consider tortoises dogs. I don't get it. Let's go deal with the sniper then. Ooh, there's a castle here. Oh, that would make some nice exploration. Hello, buddy! for giving me access to your castle. I've seen a couple of these around. What is the significance of these? Like, what is the significance of these? Whoa. Why are the jellyfish red? Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance. Only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay. Interesting. Maybe there's been more, like, reading on some of those. So what is with these guys? Oh, I gotta check this out. Huh. Only a little deadly wound. Oh! Even for being red, which I think would maybe try to, like, bleed or whatnot, they do poison. The Bloodhound Step. I think it's cool. I can only have it on one of my Uchis. I don't use it much, but I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty nice. Just Angie. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I haven't seen, like, many red enemies. But yeah, I think it's very nice. It's very good for, like, an evasive style. I just tend to like the weapon arts I've had on other weapons currently, like, more. Like, for example, you know, like Rivers of Blood and Moonveil, I've just preferred their moveset as a whole. I think their moveset feels great to use. Moonveil especially, giving you the extra range to deal with some enemies, as well as a way to deal with an enemy that's like, I'm resistant to slashing damage. How about magic, bitch? It's just really nice. It actually came in super clutch for me on a multitude of different times that weapon are just like is able to do that. I don't have the ability to carry more than 2 on me at a time right now. I've not upped my carry weight enough. And love, even in this game, they have 0 ashes or ore that can be put on them to actually use the whip. That is sad. Lyra, goofy. But yeah, I can definitely understand how it keeping you offhand, because when you swap to it, use it for certain fights. Oh yeah, definitely. And honestly, if there's a fight that I could see it being like uber useful in, I could totally just see utilizing that more so than other wars, just because it gives you evasiveness. So it lets you be able to stay on your feet better because it gives you real nice iframes. Bro, I'm not gonna do them you know what? No, I am gonna summon Demon Dogs. My level 3 Aster can have fun with them. But it is very, very fun. Not sure what everybody is going on here. Oh, hey. You look like you'll die quickly. Yup. Get up animation, go burr. I'm so over leveled for this area. It's not even funny, bro. I know I'm laughing, but it's just like the amount of I'm over leveled as fuck for this area. What am I stuck on, bro? It's just fucking goofy. An enemy that survived a hit, bro? That can happen in this area? That's crazy. Everything would die. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, my wolves can have some fun. Nah, you annoyed me. You're gonna die. Yeah, it would have just been a disservice to these guys as a whole to have fucking summoned the Mimic. Like, bro, I don't need to try hard that badly against level 2 enemies. That's it, I've come to this new area. Alright, Mimic. Oh, you're already dead. Like, I mean, it would be funny. But like, damn. But yeah, I'm loving Elden Ring. It's honestly been such a fun game so far. I've been absolutely adoring it. There's been some fights I'm not a fan of, but this game is amazing too. I've heard of it. I actually plan on doing a modded playthrough after this with Locantor, my mod. Using the seamless co-op. Because he also wants to show me the convergence mod in that game as well. So I know I'll be checking that. Do Person is really fun. I'll bet it is. I luckily will be actually get a chance to experience that. And after I've done like a couple of playthroughs, I'd love to do even more. Like I have plans on doing a lot of playthroughs of the game or whatnot. I even have a plan eventually after I've done like a couple playthroughs. Done my first playthrough. Maybe if I decide I want to do New Game Plus, do any New Game Plus stuff. And then doing the modded playthrough with my mod. I actually have a concept of trying to see if it's, you know, something that I can get going, depending on when I see these like glowing for some reason. I don't know why. I'm trying to see if I can get like a full group of people and just do a meet the boys run type thing. Just see the absolute goofy shenanigans that happen in doing something like that, you know? Because I just think that'd be a little fun thing to do. Alright, so down, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of down, so I guess we're just going to this down. Can I actually level up yet? Do I have enough to level up? Can I stop carrying a ridiculous amount of souls on me? Nope, not even close. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. I can imagine 4-player being super goofy as hell to do. I just gotta go this way. Fucking rolls up to a... Oh, that's a hole. I fell in the funny pit. Because I have high decks, I'm perfectly fine as well. What is over in here? Oh, hi there, buddy. What do you got to say to me? Noble blood. If there's an enemy, I'll be forever more. Anything that please. What? Oh, what the fuck do you think you are? Yeah, I think, and also the thing I really love. So I'm gonna say one of the biggest things I've loved about Elden Ring so far. That has just been one of the biggest quality of life things I've seen them do, and was something that I really thought was so nice. Was the whole fact that you can't get invaded unless you're playing with people. Because one of the things I really hated about specifically 2, and was a little frustrating during 3, and didn't really happen much during Remastered, because I didn't really use humanity during Remastered much, was just getting invaded, especially during 2, because you could be invaded at any point in time. Was always just so frustrating. Twin Blade Talisman, what's that do? Final hit of chain attacks. Oh! That's actually kind of nice. So, that, with Elden Ring and how they were like, alright, so we're just going to make it so that you have to be like playing with friends or have specifically requested the one-on-ones to be able to get invaded. I thought it was a really neat addition. And definitely made me smile. Oh, that's just, that's a... gives me heals back, which I haven't been using. What do I go here? What? Because, like, I'm not personally a PvP person for the most part, I'll be honest. While I, you know, totally get that people, you know, some people have their own likes, and some people love it. Ain't just for me personally. That, so not having it be as like a forced game mechanic, I thought it was super nice. The Rat Army. It's nice, yeah. It's nice as an option, and as just an option, it's really nice. Absolute W of mechanic. All right, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back. like stuff. That's fair. You know, everyone has their own likes, and I can understand why people like the PvP stuff, you know? Alright, I'm back. By random, so that's totally understandable as well. I can definitely understand people who like the PvP aspect. Like, we have another person who comes in here pretty often who actually been doing some Soul Level 1 streams recently, Sully. He always joins the blues to be the protectors. Ooh, I see that door. Let's go see how bozoing this boss is gonna get. Sit inside certain boss rooms and do caves. That's also really cool as well. And I could totally understand that. Like, man, I could see even doing that with like after having like played through the game a bit and you know doing stuff like that. 'Cause that's cool and all. Especially for like really difficult boss fights. So, I personally don't tend to summon really when it comes to boss fights. I like the challenge of doing it with all that the game really gives you on its own. I want to see my Mimic fight on it. I want just him fighting. Yes, my man! Go off! Okay, when I said go off, I didn't mean literally go off the map. Yeah, I have a feeling I might be a little high leveled for him. So I figured it would be a little better to just have him do the work. Because it would be funny. Because I clearly was a little too high leveled for this area. That person must be doing New Game Plus. Level 10 Mimic Ash. Oh yeah, they're fucking insane. The Mimic Ash is incredible. Especially for people like moi, who like status effect build up like bleed. Cause like if you actually need them in a fight, oh boy, that fucking status build up, especially with stuff like bleed, it just goes up exponentially crazy. It's so goofy. And since they scale off of your health, if you really wanted to be like I really want to get like the most or whatnot, you do stuff like swap out for like the you know, certain one spec. I'm gonna get myself more HP for this fight as well, and then you know use a thing that increases your HP by like the 35%, then mimic Ash and go hee 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 ha, you got a shit ton of HP now. Since the mimic Ash is unaffected by everything else basically. Crazy. I mean, I would not mind if they ended up buffing Serpent Boneblade to have a cooler little thing with them and make it like really nasty poison buildup with that. So we've done here. I forgot to grab the map. Let's go grab that map. There's ice lightning. No, we know what that move. We already know what it needs to be called. You just initialize it. LTG. For those who know, they know. Let's grab the map so we have a better idea of what's in the area. The Weeping Peninsula. Seriously though, we've gotten like fucking nothing here. So I'm now gonna go over here, kill a couple enemies to get like souls all the way up here. And then you died yourself now. Exactly. So we'll be doing this fight momentarily. I just don't want to be going up with literally almost enough to fucking level up, but not quite. Like seriously, the amount I have to level up is fucking so close. I don't feel like just going to die to this boss for it. But I haven't like properly fought this boss. I ran into them once, died, went back, grabbed my souls, and then fucking dipped because I was like, I'm doing nothing to this bozo. And honestly, I still probably won't. So this actually might be a pretty challenging fight. That's why I'm here. These fuckers and this shit. Needed that annoying ass spell. I'm stuck in a wall! That doesn't stun them enough. Sadly. Bro, I forgot this is the worst area for fighting. Playing Mega Living. I was just getting too greedy at that point because, like, I can get this back anyways. I was hoping maybe I could fucking do it. These guys are just, don't get stunned by that, so it's really annoying. You're right. Honestly, if I struggle a couple of times... You ever use it? I have not had, much use on Madness, really, at all. I don't really use like a lot of throwables or whatnot. I know that's a good status effect. Like, it's not bad. I've been told what all the status effects do and how they like work. Yeah, that move is just annoying in general. No. Okay, we have enough to level up, thank God. I can just go level up. Add an iron potion on yourself, then do it. They can't stop you. Okay. Iron potion. I don't... No. Do I know how to craft those? I don't know if I have any potions. I have like these, like the meats and stuff, but I don't think I have any like potions. Tank controls. Oh, does having that potion active give you tank controls? Yeah, so how much range? Yeah! Oh, more. Wait, so much more? That's awful. Ugh. I already hate that move because it's so annoying. Oh, the perfume bottles. I thought those were like sprayables on the enemies. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still on the horse. Hop off the horse. We are not horse naming. Oh, ow. Yeah, that's fair. That does a lot more. Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Mistime that. Whoa! Oh. I tried using M2, by the way. If you guys are curious, that's what you saw. Was because I'm too used to dual wielding. I went trying to M2. Nice, we did it though. All physical damage, immune to bleed and frost, but weak to almost, if not all, elemental damage. Okay. Very awesome. Oh yeah, that's why I that's why I'd use these two, because basically Moonveil is my go-to weapon for anything that's going to be resistant to my attacks, whereas basically I have one weapon that's strong against what is going to resist me, and one weapon that is strong against what won't resist me. It's a pretty nice choice between the two of them. They're both very solid weapons that give very good stuff and really high damage output. They're the highest damage output of the weapon of like any of them I've seen. Like this is doing not quite as much, and I haven't been able to even level them up any further than that. And I mean comparatively, I haven't even got any. Yeah, I don't have enough of these still. I like that build. It's very nice. It's very nice because you have. I really like Rivers of Blood. You know, I wasn't sure as I started using it the first off and like really trying to get used. But those are really nice moves, and that extra range and bleed build-up is really nice. And obviously dual katanas feel great, and being able to swap to the Moonveil for anything that is going to be heavily resisting physical attacks. Because even if, like, arcane faith and away from intelligence. That's fair. See, intelligence was because I was putting into early for utilizing the moon veil. Since you get the moon veil pretty damn early. So I scaled pretty heavily into it. We take the fast route, boys. Thank God, you only had to get close. I like a lot of faith in it. You see, I know I'm going to do another run where I'll do spell casting. Because I have not really done a lot of spell casting. I have a couple of spells, as you can see, like here. But I haven't really utilized them. I need to get enough faith at some point in time for Bestial Vitality. Just so that I can cast it to heal myself. Because I know that's what it's able to do. And it's a really good incantation for that. Which would also mean that I can probably put a couple more flasks into being cerulean right now. Because I currently have only one cerulean flask. I've been carried by one cerulean flask and a wondrous physic. I think a physic. Like, legitimately for like all my stuff. Because I have the one that lets it so that you can not have to use the cost. Which I have one issue with this tier. It eliminates all FP consumption. However, you still need the FP in order to you still need the FP required for it, which is really stupid because it's not consuming it. It's really annoying, but it's a slight little annoyance. It just means I have to use it not quite as optimally as I'd like to. That's really the only big difference. Alright, so we've done a couple of things. We killed Rykard. We killed the boss here. We killed an invader. We invaded someone. I find it to be a good thing. I just think that you don't have the FP to cast this spell. This isn't going to magically make you able to. Yeah, but it magically makes you not consume anything, right? So it makes it so you're not using the FP. So it's not like you're using anything in the first place. So I personally think that it makes perfect sense that it just logically. What is this? What is this? It's like one of those statues, but why does it have like the slash through? What's going on with that? Also, where the fuck is this guy aiming? Where does this guy want me to go? Missing? Oh yeah, I'm definitely missing some of the bonfires. I know I'm missing quite a few. I have a lot to explore still. I have a lot to explore. That's the beautiful thing. These guys are still pointing this way, which is crazy. You'd think they'd stop pointing eventually, because like you have these, it's like don't point to anything. Because you know I've completed stuff there. There's so many like weird ones that's like pointing towards random things. Even at max its FP, the potion isn't gonna let you use it when you couldn't before. I don't know. Again, if it removes it's literally for the way it works is like it's removing the cost. So if you remove the cost, then in theory anything should be available. Then the first one I fully agree. Because you can never get that first experience back. That first experience of going through not knowing what you're expecting. Not knowing what there is. Going like, oh, what's over here? Oh, I haven't been here. Oh, I haven't explored this entire area. Oh, there's underground stuff that I haven't really done much of in some of the areas. Like, there's so much stuff. I absolutely love it. I need to explore down here more at some point in time. But I think I want to end today's stream a little bit early. At the actual about 4-hour mark. So I want to shower a bit today. Before I go to sleep. Today's stream went so much better. In the terms like some of the content I ran into than yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream, man, I had some of the most unfun boss fights that I've had yet. Gunnar, I don't know how you feel personally about 2v1 fights. But man, 2v1 fights really frustrate me because they can feel really unsatisfying. Because it can be like, oh, I gotta punish this enemy. Nope. When are you streaming again? Okay, so my stream schedule is I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I stream 4 days a week. I'm very consistent at this. I want to start working in an extra day, but that's usually going to be variety stuff anyways. But for Elden Ring, that's usually going to be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I usually start stream sometime around like 10:30-ish. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later. But like 10:30 is usually my good range on my time. It's currently 2:45 a.m. I live, I believe, CST. But man, I never actually remember my time zone. That's why I say it's like 2:45 right now, so that people can extrapolate from that information. But yeah, I mean, I'm having a blast. Elden Ring is such a fun game. There's so much to it. It's so big. It's such a big, vast world, and the amount of content has been incredible, and incredibly fun too. Let's take a look and see here. Ooh, I think we're gonna raid out to 7th. I know I usually raid out to 7th, but hey, 7th is a good one. Are you gonna do one more thing? Are you implying something in specific, like I should remembering that I need to be doing? Is there something I've forgotten to do? Oh, this reminds me. Do I have? Alright, so I've used all the. Might as well use it. Bro, these are fucking meaningless. No, okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes it's like something I've legitimately said I was gonna do something before I ended stream. Not like 5 minutes later. I've already forgotten. I'll be like, alright, I'm ending stream. Like 10 minutes after that or whatnot. And then I'll be like, when are you gonna do this before you end stream? Like, oh yeah. It's like, I've done that before. I'm very forgetful. It's kind of my ADHD. My focus, my concentration is just gone. But no, I'm probably going to be ending right here. Because it's about 3 o'clock and I want to get a shower in before family starts waking up and needing the bathroom or whatnot. Because we only have one bathroom. And my dad usually wakes up pretty early in the morning. See you Tuesday? Alright, see you Tuesday, man. Happy to see you there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Elden Ring has been super fun. Like I said, though, we are going to raid out to 7th. Raid channel 7th. But yeah, so been totally just ballin' or whatnot. You know, it's pretty funny. Tarnished will never be ballin', but we actually did a lore-accurate recreation of ballin'. So we got raid 1 for if you're not subbed, and raid 2 for if you are. So anyone can participate in the raid if they feel like it. It's not mandatory. If you want to sit back, relax, you got some stuff to do, you want to just lurk, totally cool, totally get it. Don't feel like you need to. But it's there for if you want it. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'll always fucking love playing this game. I mean, I've been playing literally nothing but Souls games for the past like couple months now for stream. So I mean, I ain't getting tired yet. I'm loving these games. I totally want to look into getting like more eventually, because I'm loving the genre. I think they always feel so fun. As long as they just got weapons that mesh well with me, I'm happy. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next stream. I love you all so much. Bye bye.